Dear students, today we are going to learn about very important topic, that is consequences of drug abuse. So all of you know very well drug abuse is use of certain chemicals for the purpose of creating pleasurable effects on the brain. So we know that more than 190 million drug users are present in the world, and this problem is increasing day by day at an alarming rate, particularly among the youth, that is, the young adults under the age of 30. This scenario is not that stable in India, especially in Punjab. The total number of drug users in the Punjab are quite high, around 2,32,856 approximately. So it means keeping all these figures in mind, there is a need to understand consequences of drug abuse. So all of you can understand this thing, that these consequences may affect the individual, it may affect the family of the patient, it may affect the society as well as the nation. So today in particular we will do the consequences of drug abuse on an individual. So let us start the topic, that each individual, each one of you may get affected by the use of drugs. These drugs, they play a very harmful role in the society as well as the nation. If we see individually, each individual undergoes physical, physiological, psychological, social, and economic effects. Means every individual may have something wrong with the physical body, or with the functioning of the body, or with the behavior of the person towards the society. He may have the effect indirectly on its education, employment, or the income. So let us do this in detail one by one. So first of all, we are going to start with the physical and physiological effects. So if we see the human body, brain is the most important part of the human body. It gives instructions to all the other organ systems. So physically, if we see that each individual who use the drugs, it has direct effect on the brain. So how does it affect? It use of the drugs for the longer time, it leads to shrinkage of the brain size due to the death of the brain cells. So when the brain cells die, the use of the drugs, this damage cannot be reversed. I mean to say, once the brain cells are dead, we cannot revive them after the treatment. So this means that shrinkage or damage of particular area of the brain may lead to the death of the patient also. So that means brain is the master organ of our body. It is directly under the effect due to the abuse of the drugs. So that is the reason there is need to understand we should not switch over to such habits. Number two, effect on the sensory organs. So human body has five senses, that is sense of vision, hearing, smell, touch, etc. All these gets affected by the use of the drugs. So if eyes, they are responsible for the sense of the vision, ears responsible for the sense of hearing, noise sense of smell, tongue sense of taste, skin sense of touch. So drug abuse can cause disturbance in the working of the sensory organs. Sensory means which sense different senses. It leads to poor senses. For example, drugs which are sniffed or inhaled through the nose. Supposing some patient or the drug abuser, it uses any drug through the nose. It means it will destroy the inner lining of the nose. It will degrade the sense of smell. Similarly, drugs like alcohol, tobacco has damaging effect on the vision, means they affect the eyesight. They may lead to poor eyesight. It can cause even cataract. And people who use the hallucinogens shows the changes in hearing ability, means there is decline in the hearing capacity. So use of opium affect the sensation of the touch. So such patients, they show irritable behavior on the skin or the different parts of the body. There is itching. Almost all the drugs, they change the sense of taste by damaging the taste buds. So it means drug abuse, it is leading to direct damaging effect on the sensory organs. Number 3, effect on the muscular system. So drugs directly affect the strength of the muscles. It leads to weakening of the muscles. There is poor coordination of the muscles. Different muscles to perform the different activities. Supposing patient is not able to stand properly, he is not able to sit properly or walk properly or speak properly, it means there is poor coordination of the muscles, and drug abuse is leading to the poor coordination, which can lead to trembling of the hands, legs, or shaking head of the patients. So that means muscular system of the body also got disturbed due to the use of drugs. Number 4, effect on the heart and circulatory system. As brain is the master organ of the body, similarly heart is one of the vital organ of the body. So drugs affect the working of the heart. There is change in the heartbeat. Either the heartbeat becomes very fast or it may become slow. Palpitation is there, enlargement of the heart attack. Such people are at the high risk of heart attack. Erratic working of the heart may lead to many problems in the circulatory system. Some of the drugs can change even the composition of the blood. It may increase or lower the blood pressure. Patient may feel very weak. It may cause even thickening of the blood, reduction in the blood count, and poor clotting ability of the blood. Besides this, next point is it affects drugs use has effect on the excretory system. Now removal of the toxic substances has to be done by the kidneys. So if the patient or the person is using more and more drugs, it means body has to remove all those toxic substances. So it may produce, drug user may produce too much urine or too less urine. It can cause some problems like frequent urination, retention of the urine, too much sweating, even foul smell in the sweating. So that means excretory system also get affected by the use of drugs. Then effect on the liver. Liver is one of the largest gland of the body which help in digestion. So liver has to digest all these drugs, and it causes liver damage and it may lead even to liver cancer. Next is effect on the digestion. So our digestive system is also directly affected by the use of the drugs. Drug abusers suffer from loss of appetite or less digestion, or there can be frequent diarrhea, or there may be more consumption of the food. I mean to say, in under no circumstances digestive system works normally. Then impact on the immune system. What is immune system? Which is responsible for the immunity of the human body to fight against the diseases. So drug abusers, it causes or it may have less immunity to fight against the diseases. So it means drug users or the person who is taking the drugs, it has frequent exposure to different infections. He may suffer from different problems like fever. They may fall sick frequently as compared to the normal people. Like simple cold, fever, they can be easily affect him, and he may die even due to these small things. Then change in body temperature. So all of you know very well our body temperature should remain constant, that is 98.6 for the normal situations. But drug abusers body keep on changing the temperature. Either there is increase in the temperature of the body or there is decline in the temperature of the body. So you may feel your body is very high or warm, or it is maybe very cold. So that means under such conditions body temperature does not remain normal. Then use of drugs may lead to acidity in the stomach. It may cause weakening of the muscles, which is responsible for heartburn and chest pain. Most of the drug abusers, they use the injecting needles for the intake of the drugs. So they share the same needle, so there is chances of communicable infections. So communicable diseases can be transferred from the one patient to the another, like AIDS, hepatitis B, hepatitis C. That is quite serious issue. Then physiological drug dependence means patient become dependent upon the drug, that he has not taken it, he cannot perform all the activities properly. Patient cannot work properly in the absence of drug. So it means he doesn't feel normal to work in the absence of drug. And it may lead to the untimely death also. It means drug abuse leads to reduced lifespan. So these are the physical and physiological effects. Besides this, there are certain consequences which are leading to psychology of the person also. So those effects are called psychological effects. So psychological effects means working of the mind also gets affected. Attitude, temperament, thinking pattern, they also get affected. So let us discuss few psychological effects due to the use of the drugs. First is anxiety. Almost all the drugs, they result in tension, stress, worry. So that leads to the anxiety. Number two, there is erratic working of the brain. Brain doesn't work normally. So brain or mental disorders can be possible. Analytical ability of the brain becomes larger as brain starts taking longer time to analyze any situation or the message given by the various sense organs. Then sensory disturbance is also there. Reflexes become quicker. Slower and quicker reflexes both are dangerous for the drug abuser. So in most of the cases you can see in the road accidents, the main reason, when the driver either pull the brakes without need or do not pull the brakes when needed, it leads to accident. Why? Because there is possibility that driver may be under the influence of the drug. Then altered behavior patterns. Drugs alter the behavior and of the drug abusers. They become sometimes very aggressive when you don't permit them to take the drugs, or you don't give them money to buy the drugs, or when sometimes you feel the person concerned is weaker or the next person is stronger, they start screaming, shouting, speaking abusive words also sometimes. So it means such people, they keep on changing the behavior pattern. Behavioral disorders, they may repeat the same thing again and again. Then altered reactions could be possible. Drugs often alter the behavior of the drug abusers, and drugs can either alter the reaction time as well as degree of reaction. Drug abuser may overreact to certain situations even when no reaction is required, or they may fail to react when the strong reaction is needed. He may laugh on very simple matter also or very serious matter also. So that means there is some failure in understanding the acuteness of the activities. So that is called altered reactions. Altered reaction means not normal reactions. Then emotional distress can be there. Drug abuse can make the drug abuser emotionally under pressure. They cannot fight even simple emotional crisis. It means emotional people, they are more prone to drug abuse. Then drug tolerance. Drug users, they become tolerant and they demand high amount of the drug for feeling the same feeling, or they show tendency to increase the dose of the drug. They feel to be tempted when they don't leave even a small amount of the drug for the next time. So it means all these problems, they are leading to the change in the working of the mind. Then poor stress management, you cannot handle even the small stress. So drug abuser cannot manage the stress. It may lead to pressure to run away from the home or to run away from the situation, and they may cry even on the small problems, simple problems. Then excitement could also be there. Drug abuse results in production of the state of excitement. Drug abusers feel too much excited or they feel too much low, and there may be certain withdrawal symptoms. So they show the withdrawal symptoms when they stop taking drugs or even when they think of stopping their use. They cannot miss even the single dose of the drug. So it means psychologically working of the mind is also affected by the use of drugs. Then third category is social effects. How do you interact with the others? Effect of the drugs, they also affect the certain sections of the society, which is leading to the social effects like immoral judgments. The drug abuse can make the drug abusers unethical practices. They fail to judge the right and wrong. They forget about the moral values. They try to justify their wrong activities with reasons. They get involved in number of criminal activities. So they may start stealing money, or they may take part in some activities, that is debt, you can say abduction, stealing things, rape, murder, etc., to get the money. So this increases the crime in the society. So it means we can see most of the crimes, they are committed by the drug abusers. So crimes committed by the straight persons have reasons. So we can see such people, they are preferring to be in the isolated conditions. It means they undergo isolation and less socialization. No one likes them. The people avoid them. They are disliked by their family also, friends also, society also, because they feel that they will bring bad name to them. Then increase in the act of violence and suicide. So acts of violence and number of suicides are much higher in the society having large number of the drug abusers, because such people, they become weaker. Main issue for the violence is they are more related with the money for buying the drugs, and they become addict slowly, and slowly they feel guilty, they keep on thinking more, thinking rather, and they then start committing suicide. So in many cases they actually commit suicide also. Then disturbance to the immediate environment. Immediate environment means family, friends, neighborhood. So they people also get complaints about them. So slowly and slowly, family members, relatives, friends, they remain worried about them, tense about them, and they are they come normally late to the home, or they may not come to the home. It means they also keep the family on toes. Then increase in kidnapping, abduction, and crime against the woman. So it means drug abuse leads to the kidnapping, because due to the continuous shortage of the money for buying the drugs, the drug abusers, they start demanding abduction prize money. They do kidnapping of small children, and they raise or they steal or they follow some wrong practices for the weaker sex. Then increased prostitution is also there. Female drug abusers, they get money needed for the drugs by involving in antisocial activities, illegal activities, or the immoral activities. So it means we can say that each individual is getting affected by all these effects. So drug abuse is not simply use of certain chemicals for the pleasure or the fun sake, but it is rather a serious abuse. So that is the reason all of you are being made aware through the consequences of the drug abuse, that each individual may suffer a lot, physically also, psychologically also, socially also, and it may lead definitely many problems to the immediate environment, that is the family, friends, institute, or the society. So this is the reason all of you are requested to understand these consequences and not to indulge yourself in such kind of the activities. So thank you so much. I hope so. You must have learned some important issues as well as solutions from this video. Kindly share with your friends. Thank you very much.